any time when you get to put yourself under pressure, it was good. It wasn't ideal, of course. Everyone's waiting around for the rain to stop, and the same thing happened in Port Elizabeth. So I guess everyone was probably looking to play. Conditions weren't ideal, but it was a pretty good game of cricket. So everyone got something out of it for sure. Had to get the ball over the fence a couple of times. That was what I thought, that I got to find the boundary twice to win the game. So I was just waiting for them right opportunities. So if they came, then it was hopefully I'd get them, and if it didn't, that's the way cricket works. But luckily, fortunate for me, got a couple, and ended up quite well. And personally for me, it was rather enjoyable because it was just good to get out there and have a hit. Come all the way over to South Africa, you want to play cricket, so you don't want to get washed out, and the forecast's not great in Pretoria either. So just good to get a game of cricket in, have some fun, and play for Australia again. It was great. I thought the surface was it was a 50-50 call. The problem is you're leading up to a one-day tournament, a 2020 tournament, which is pretty important, and both sides are probably worried about injuries and what can happen. But you're here to entertain, and T20 is about entertaining, and the crowd's here, and we were all happy to get out there and put on a show, and that was the case. So it was things weren't ideal, but sufficient enough. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. That's my role, and I'm just here to compliment those guys up the top and use my experience and give a different sort of headstrong personality in those situations. So all worked out in my favour today, and that's hopefully I can keep doing it. And if the guys fire at the top, then hopefully I don't have to walk in and do it too often. I think the way Warner's hitting the ball, Finch and Watson, and they're on fire. So I think they're really geared up for a big month. No, I think we were joking in the dressing room with Hads. We were watching the game where Australia got beat by Zimbabwe, and that was probably the last time that we actually might have taken the field together in South Africa. So it was good fun to get back. We played a lot and toured a lot. Same with Hoggy, and in this side, it's been structured exactly for that reason. The hits just keep on coming, and there's a lot of power hitters, and that's exactly the way I think Darren Lehman wanted to structure up the side. So it looks like it's a pretty decent side. Look, no, I'm not sure. No idea really. I think till you get over there and see the conditions, I don't think you can really sum up who's going to be a threat. I would think though that everyone looking at this Australian side would definitely be a little bit concerned when they come up against us, for sure. I think knowing that the side that's been chosen, with the artillery that's there, with the firepower of the ball, and then the hitting artillery, we've got good spin in Hogg and Muirhead. We've got some mixture of youth and experience. I think there'd be a few teams worried about us instead of us worrying about others. But conditions determine who plays, how people can actually go. So we'll just wait and see what they're like till we get over there. Yeah. No, very, very important. And the selectors have had a look at all the equations and ticked off. We've got all bases covered. We've got leg spin, we've got left arm wrist spin, we've got right arm orthodox, we've got power hitters, we've got knowledge, we've got fast bowlers, we've got change of pace bowlers. If we can get James Faulkner back up and running, then adds another dangerous sort of low order hitter and an extremely talented bowler. So there's a lot of good signs there for us. So we just got to keep the momentum going. We played well against England, and we're just trying to keep the same momentum as Australia's had for a good 8 or 9 months.